Hello friends, it's Tanya here, back with a super special video. It's my birthday of the day of launching this, so I'll be sharing with you my birthday party later on with some friends on my island, but also this speed build of this little Christmas village because that's where some of the party is going to be held at. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please like, comment and subscribe. And yeah, just stay tuned. There's lots of fun little bits that's coming up. I'll be doing the little Christmas village speed build, but also there's some little musical elements like this. And also this. So I hope that's a fun little teaser for what's to come. Let's start off with getting into the speed build. Alright, so I have to apologize. Basically, I started building this and I planned to redo it just for the video, but I really liked how it turned out, so I couldn't bear to tear it down and then forget how I built it. So just to say, the starting point is this. All I did is terraform a bunch of waterfalls. If you want to see how I did it, I have a tutorial on how to make natural looking waterfalls, and I pretty much followed the exact same method. And then I placed a ton of these little doll houses. They come in the Toy Day event as part of the winter update. I got them from a friend who knows how to get things early, a New Horizon Black Market. I talked about them in my Island Restart video. But basically they get hacked items and then they share them with people for free, so they're non-profit. But you know, all these items will be available pretty soon once Toy Day starts, and you'll get them from some of the exciting Toy Day activities. But in any case, I'm going to be hopefully streaming sometime soon, and once I do, I'm happy to do some little giveaways during the stream of some of these dollhouses because I think they're super cute. So what I'm doing here is just building out this top layer a bit more. I wanted some taller trees behind just to add extra dimension. And then I'm just building some more. What I'm going to do in this video is have a little bit less commentary and just let you guys watch and hopefully enjoy the process. And so I'm just gonna shut up now, and if there's anything random, I'll jump back in and say hello again. wondered how you get the little baubles, all you have to do is shake a a cedar tree that has lights on it, and just keep shaking because sometimes you just don't know when it's done giving. The trees start getting some baubles on it around this time of day, and around this time of year. So if you don't have the lighted up trees yet, just time travel a little bit further. I think if your game isn't aligned to the actual calendar, because yeah, they're available as of today for sure. Okay, so this bit requires a bit of commentary because it's this code that I'm using that's kind of complicated to use, but also is really special to me because some of it is my creation based on someone else's design. So the main cliff part is made by this amazing amazing designer on Twitter. Their handle is Jin Min, but I'll link them down below. And they made this like optical illusion cliff that went into sort of a dark abyss. And if you check out their Twitter, you can see it, and it's just like super mind-blowing. And then another amazing Japanese creator on Twitter as well made an addition that made it a floating one. So they made the sky design and made the cliffs look like they were just floating above the sky. So their handle is Mutsumori 167 cm. Again, I'll link them down below. And together they just looked amazing. So that was what inspired the new design of my island. And then when I started playing around with their design, I realized there wasn't a middle segment. So in both of their designs, they use bridges or fake bridges to connect their floating island or their cliff to the rest of their island design. So, but I just really wanted mine to just be like literally floating in the sky and just have tons of islands. So I designed the middle section. So the where you see the really thin line at the top, that's mine, and then the one below and then one below that. So those three center designs are mine, and then I also made extra designs that will round out the top left and right edges of the island, so you can kind of like close off the island design. So yeah, I had a lot of fun trying to replicate their designs. They were super, super kind and helpful and shared with me like their actual design and color, like the color tones and everything, so I could color match it perfectly. I'll be sharing I'll be linking to a little post on Twitter with all the different codes so you can check them out yourself. If you do use this design, please link to me and Jinmen and Mutsumori, because we just love to see what you do with these designs. And then you'll see that I've been just building out on top of this. I'll work on the rest of the blue sky in a bit. I just got a bit distracted wanting to decorate. So with the blue part of the design, I just stand in a spot and just keep filling it out using the custom design section, not even the island designer. And I filled out tons of area with just the blue sky, and then I'm using the island designer to place the clouds. You'll see I had a little tree accident and I didn't have any medicine on me, but yeah. So I just go around and I put the left hand side first. You can start with the right, whichever, but I find it easier just to stick with one and then place the adjoining part. Now you'll see I had a ton of problems with this. Basically, I switched to my Joy-Cons were running out of battery, so I switched to my backup ones, and they have ridiculous drift. And it just could not get into the right spot. Like, it felt like just one of those moments. But we eventually got there. Persistence. And so that's how everything's looking so far. And the sky is pretty much intact, so it's time to put in Santa's sleigh. I really wanted the illusion that it was just like flying through the sky and gifts dropping out of it, kind of like they were just just scattering gifts all across the world. And what's a sleigh without some reindeer? it looks. I hope you enjoyed that little speed build. I'm really chuffed with how this turned out. I just think it looks so festive, and I love the optical illusion of the sky. And with that done, it was time to invite my friends over for a little Christmas birthday party. Let the festivities begin. So yeah, some of you who have watched my videos, you know that my friends and I greet each other by watering and using axes, so whichever they have on hand. And they all arrived, some of them in their little reindeer costumes and some in their own special outfits. But I had little reindeer outfits for all of them, so that we had a little hoofy party. So the first thing was a banquet. I like food, so we had to get our little reindeer chow down and pose for a family photo. And then we decided to take in the sights and do a little wriggle. And then they came and checked out my Christmas island. They were very obliging and kind about it all. But then the big part was their performance, which I am so delighted with. So get ready, guys. It's coming. Okay, so with the planned activities done, we proceeded to then just run around and cause chaos. Some of my friends decide to, express their joy in different ways. And one decided to tell us some funny little stories. Yeah, it just, making the best of all the new reactions. It was all very normal fun. Until my friend Nico decided to pop into Nooks and do something that was entirely unexpected. And then the rest of the party took a very different turn. I hope you're ready for what has been the most beautiful moment of my Animal Crossing life. So introducing the newest act to hit the Animal Crossing stage, the Great Sugar Plum Reindeer Synchronized Swimming Gang or something. You may or may notice that I'm the slow kid in the bunch and I'm just dancing to my own tune, but I thought it actually matches with this song perfectly if you use a bit of imagination. So I'm just gonna shut up and let you enjoy this whole song set to the synchronized swimming. I actually thought this part of the routine was perfect. I love the wave and how each bobbing head sort of times with the music perfectly. It brings me so much joy. So now you may think that's enough, but actually we did that for over half an hour. So yeah, I just wanted to share more with you. We actually played this song while just this is Blue Danube, and it's like the classic beautiful music to set synchronized swimming to. So we all had it playing while just watching our little characters dance their heart out. So believe it or not, the rest of this video is literally 9 minutes of synchronized swimming set to this music. And I hope this brings you joy. I hope this brings you calm. I'm gonna sign out now and just let you enjoy the rest of it. I hope some of you enjoy it. I certainly did. And thank you so much for joining me on my birthday. I hope you like this video. Do comment down below how you want to celebrate your birthday. Subscribe and hit that notification for future videos, and have a lovely, lovely Christmas, guys. Catch you next time. Bye.